Hi, welcome back to our little big
Chat show.
I'm your host, Vin. This is my co-host.
Carta.
Yeah, we actually wanted to change up the scenery a little bit. It was actually a nice day here for a change. There's something in your face.
It is?
Yeah, I think it was a bug.
Oh.
But we figured we'll change the scenery a little bit. We've been basically recording in our basement for a little while. So we're like, you know what? It's a nice
season,
day.
new scenery.
New season. Huh. It still feels like summer, even though it's getting close to fall, I think.
But new season, I mean, every 10 episodes, we change the scenery.
Is this episode 12, though?
Is it? Isn't it 11?
I think this is 12.
Oh.
I don't know. I got to go back and look. Anyways, it's 11 or 12.
It's 11 or 12. We'll just edit it. So if we say 11, then you can just edit it and
say
like
it's 11.
12.
Anyways, actually, it's kind of nice to be sitting out here. It's
just that these seats are so tall. I need to sit up like this, and then my back hurts.
Because you're not touching the.
So then if I want my back to not hurt, then I need to be like this, and then my feet are like.
You can take your shoes off and just cross your feet if you want.
Bet. That's so cool.
Yeah, you could do that. All right.
Don't look at my feet, guys.
All right. So what do we do all week?
So on Saturday.
Yeah.
Me and my dad, we had to split up with my mom and my little brother.
Saturday? Why?
I mean Friday. I said Friday.
Yeah, Friday. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Go ahead.
And basically,
so why?
Alex and our mom, they had to go to this dance where brother danced with all the girls. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. They didn't dance. All they did was do 100 songs.
It was just basically a play date. Basically had a play date with some of his classmates. And Carter and I, our jiu-jitsu gym had an in-house tournament with some of the
six white belts.
Yeah.
One of them is the best.
Yeah, so actually that was kind of fun to watch. That was their third annual white belt bash, as they call it, and that was the first time we actually got to check it out. So that was actually really fun. We had our favorites going in, and
our favorite lost every single one of his matches.
It was a tough match. But it was really,
because the guy that we wanted to win. They wanted 6 young people, but they only got 5. So then he jumped in, and he's like 40 years old. So then because he's old and he has a bunch of kids, he's so tired. So then by like the second round, he's already cooked. Yeah. The third round, he got submitted by an armbar.
But other than that, he actually went the distance on pretty much all of the matches except that one that he got submitted. But all the others, he went the distance, which doesn't help when your gas tank is, like a 40-year-old's gas tank, because everybody else, I think there was a kid that was 19, and I think the rest were like 20 in their 20s.
I think there was one kid that was like 17 or 18.
Is that right? Yeah. So it was tough. I mean, like your fast twitch movements aren't so fast anymore when you're in your 40s. I can attest to that.
And then you still destroy us in basketball.
What?
And then you still destroy us in basketball.
Well, yes. So that was actually really fun. We went to go watch that. The 2 guys that I personally have trained with, I went there to support them, and
who's the other guy?
There's the guy that won.
Real?
Mm-hmm. Amy? Yeah. He's good. He's a young guy, man. He's young, strong. Yeah, he hasn't been training for long, but he's really good. He's got he's very explosive, very strong, and man, his gas tank goes on for days. So it's very impressive. So it's very.
But cool. Like, all the white belts haven't been training for long.
True.
The white belts.
Yeah, but he's really good though. He's really good, and he's, like I said, he's very strong, and he listens very well, and he learns very quickly. So he's a smart kid.
Oh, so you could just teach him how to do taekwondo in a day?
Taekwondo?
Yeah.
Sure, I guess, maybe. Maybe some aspects of it, not everything. But anyways, so that was fun. Like the gym had, they brought in like a food trucks. They had some other stuff going
They
on.
had tacos. They had this one kid doing this little food thingamajiggy where he was selling acai or something.
Yeah, acai bowls.
acai.
Yeah, so that was cool. Yeah, they had like a commentator booth and everything. It was so funny. They had like announcers
and like
they had refs. They had 3 different mats that people could
a back room, and then they had the main mat, which was just, and they used tape to split it up into 2 mats.
In halves, yeah. So that was fun. It was a lot of fun. Carter had a good time. They had like a yoga room that apparently all the kids were back there just running around going crazy. I walked back there to look for you, and I see all these kids with pads just hitting each other. I was like, what are they doing? But yeah, so that was fun. That was good times. What was your favorite part about that?
My favorite part was probably watching those 2 guys in the square during tag team.
Oh, I forgot.
And they were wrestling when they weren't even supposed to.
So I don't know if this has ever been done before. I don't think it has, but it was hilarious. So they had like a tag team grappling match with, I think, some of the more advanced guys, like intermediate advanced guys. Yeah, and it was like a 2-on-2 match, and there was like a post where they had to, where the other person who's not actively competing, they're holding on. Yes, it had to hold on.
And then
touch.
And in order to get tagged, they have to hit their teammate their hand has to hit their hand, or their foot has to hit their foot.
So it has to be either foot to foot or hand to hand, not foot to hand. That doesn't count.
Or hand to foot.
Yeah. No, hand to foot, that does not count. But yeah, and then it was funny because like if there's also a penalty box, so then this way if you're not actively
holding
grappling,
the post,
you're not holding the post, if you step off of it like and try to tag, then you get put in a penalty box. And that part was actually really funny because at one point there were 2 guys in a penalty box, and
then they started grappling.
Too. So then you're looking at two guys grappling at the same time, and that was like 4 guys grappling at the same time.
And there were like 2 screens. There were like 2 guys like recording it. One of them was watching the little box fight.
Yeah.
And the other one was watching the main tag team.
Yeah. They had 3 cameras going. Like one was in the other room, and then 2 were on like the main mat room. So that was hilarious. It was just they actually put in. You could tell they put in a lot of work, and even just to figure out all the technical details in order to keep switching back and forth for people who were watching at home, because they were live streaming it also. So if you weren't able to physically make it to the gym to watch it, you could actually watch it, and they were streaming it live. So it was so fun. I was like, man, I kind of wish we were available to go to the previous ones just to see like how much bigger this event has become since like the very first time they did it. So but it was great. It was a lot of fun. So after that, we actually went over there and met up with your mom and your brother at his play date.
Which it turns out that the dance had like they left at like it started at 5 and like 5 or 6, and they finally started dancing at like 9.
So crazy. I was like, what is going on? And then
like when we were like about to start driving, we were trying to like call all of them like to make sure that they were like there.
They're still going on.
But then like no one was answering until we finally like called the owner of like the household.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh yeah, we're like just starting to dance."
I was like, what? I thought she was just messing with me. I thought she was just kidding. I was like, get out of it, but she was not. She was just spitting facts. I was like, what are you talking about? But that was fun. I mean, it was nice because it was actually very close to where our gym was, so we got there in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then so then we stayed there. We hung out. You hung out with the kids. I hung out with the adults.
I fell asleep.
You fell asleep. Your brother fell asleep.
Everyone fell asleep.
Yeah, we look over like all the kids were knocked out. We're like, oh man, I guess it's time to go. So then we ended up went home, chilled out, and then
it's because one of the friends, they had to leave early.
That's true. And then okay, so then after that, and then what did we do yesterday? Oh, you guys had soccer games. That's right. You
Oh,
both
yeah.
had soccer games.
We
And
had
then,
soccer games, and we were being cocky because we were in the lead 5-1. They almost catched up. The ending score was 6-4. We barely won.
yeah, it was 5-4 for a little bit, and we're like, what just happened? You guys were dominating, and then out of nowhere, these guys are rallying back. They would not let up though. They were going strong. So I was very proud of that that other team, because they were like they did not give up. They came back strong. And then then after that we went to your cousin's birthday party. So we did that.
Well, yeah, the cousins. Birthday
That's
party.
true. That's true. So
Not
these
cousins.
two brothers, they just had like a joint birthday party.
Because their birthdays are like late September and early October.
Yeah.
So they just waited on the same day because the birthday party,
Yeah,
the same day because why not?
it was convenient for everybody. Man, I'm so thirsty. You know why?
Why? Basketball?
That's right. Because earlier, oh wait, well, let's finish tomorrow. Or let's finish yesterday.
Tomorrow. Oh yeah, let's talk about
Let's
tomorrow,
talk about guys. We do have stuff going on tomorrow. But anyways,
Yeah, school.
I know, and work. But so what do we do after? Oh yeah, we came home, we chilled out for a little bit, and then we went to hang out with our neighbors for a little while. I don't even know what time you got home last night.
Oh yeah,
Too
we got
much
home at
drinking.
like 10.
Was it just 10? Man, I felt like we were out there for hours. Oh, we were out there for several hours.
3. Like
Was
3
it
or
just 3?
4.
Okay. Whew, Lordy. But anyways, yeah, it was a good time, man. Like one of our neighbors, they have like this little bar.
This mini bar.
Yeah, like that they set up in the garage. And it's awesome. Like they have like their book of drink recipes and everything. So you just kind of flip through there like, oh, let me try this, let me try that. So it's a lot of fun. Yeah, yeah. And he made you something too. What did he make you?
He made me a mojito that has no alcohol. Non-alcoholic mojito.
Mojito.
A fojito or a
No meat, no mojito.
mojito.
So yeah, so that was fun. So we did that for we hung out there for a few hours and we chilled out, and I was like, all right, man, I'm tired. We got to get home. So we've been busy all day. Then when we got back home, we went to sleep. And then today, you guys had a Vietnamese class this morning, no Spanish class, but you guys had some Spanish homework you guys need to work on.
Yeah, and I did it so easily and Alex took so long.
Because you didn't read the directions. And then he forgot to save it when he finished it. So then you had to do it all over again. And then we went to go play basketball. So this time it was just me versus Carter and Alex the whole time.
And Alex was cooking, bro. We played 2 games. First game he made like 6.
Right? That was crazy. Like we only played up to 11.
And I made like 2. He's my younger brother.
I don't know how he kept making like. Now
And he wasn't shooting right. Like he was shooting like. He was still making them.
It was like granny shot style. It was like this, but it kept going in. It was like the weirdest thing. I was like, how is that going in? But that was very impressive. I will say that.
Second game, he scores 5 and I made 3.
Not the second game. That was the first game.
Oh,
The second game,
oh,
you guys only had like 2 or 3 points. Because we only played up to 7.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But it was very hot. Like it felt like it was hot. I think it was like.
Wait, we played up to 7? 6, 7.
If anybody actually knows what that 6-7 means, please let me know in the comments because I have no idea what.
Hey guys, don't tell him.
Please tell me.
Don't tell him.
Ugh.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Ridiculous. Anyways,
It doesn't mean anything bad.
I don't know what it means. Like I see, not obviously not just you, but I see like a bunch of other kids doing that too, and I'm like, what are they doing?
6, 7.
Yeah, it makes no sense to me. It's so bizarre. So bizarre.
And then after basketball, we went to the park.
Yeah, that's right.
We played for a little bit. I was on the swing. Alex finally learned how to swing correctly. There was this little kid that I was talking to who was probably like 4.
Yeah, he looked like, yeah. I saw you guys were talking quite a bit though. There was a lot of back and forth. What were you guys talking about?
Stuff like dinosaurs, Bluey, and other stuff.
Do you want to tell people what this drink is?
Would it be copyright?
No, you can talk about it.
Okay, so
you? Oh,
it's
you actually
called-
took off. You actually took off the label.
Yeah.
I still got the Gatorade label. Don't matter. All right,
Take, give me.
hang on. I'm gonna try it. Ugh.
So basically, it's called a mogu mogu. I don't know where my aunt gets it, but my aunt gets it from somewhere.
Mm.
And basically, it's like these nice, really sweet drinks that it has 37 grams of sugar for like
Does
one
it really?
bottle. And
Does
you
it
can
really?
check. Oh yeah, I forgot I ripped it off. But this one has 37 grams of sugar.
Dang.
Usually they have like
this
48.
has 21 grams.
Usually
This
they
has
have 48.
48?
I'm not even kidding.
Jeez, that's a lot of sugar, man. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Oh, there's a bug right there.
It's all right. We're outside. They're gonna be bugs.
But basically, inside of them, they have these little solid things,
Like little Jello type.
like little jello, solid jello thingies that you can chew on. And boy, these are like my favorite one. These are so good.
What flavor was this?
Pink guava.
Mm.
We have some orange ones in the fridge right now,
Just waiting for you.
just waiting for me and my little brother. But man, they're good. And then after basketball,
Just had lunch.
we had lunch. Me and my little brother, we put the dishes away.
Mm-hmm.
We were
Yeah,
rolling
the dishwasher. Yep.
the dishes away.
Mm-hmm.
We were rollerblading for a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
right? And now we're doing this.
Yes.
It took my brother so long to finish eating so we could put the dishes away.
So, what do you think about wearing it like this instead of just holding? I kind of like holding it. I kind of like holding the mic, so it's like I feel like when I'm talking, so I have something to do with my hands.
You can do this with your hands.
Yeah, but it's like I was doing that, and then now it's like it just feels like I feel like I need something to do with my hands. So it's
No,
nice.
but
when
like I'm too lazy to do that.
oh my gosh, that is ridiculous.
Man, I was just running around, bro. Let me have rest,
yeah, so
bro.
was I. 2-on-1. That's right.
Yeah, but that's because the kids rarely even play basketball. That was like our third time in forever.
I know. I know.
And you used to play with your buddies when you were like 20 every single day, bro.
I know. I know. But now I'm old, so I'm very tired. I don't play that often either.
Bro, you made so many half-court shots. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just a few. Just a few.
You made like 3.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun.
And in total, you only made 16 points. And you made like 3 half-courts.
16. Oh, yeah, that's right. We played. No. The first game we played up to 11, right?
9.
Did we just play up to 9? Oh, yeah, you're right. We played up to 9. Then the second game we played to 7. Yeah, you're right. You're right. All right. Well, it was fun, man. It was good times. What else? What are you looking forward to this coming week? I'm trying to think what we got going on this coming week.
Winning my soccer game 11 trillion to 1.
11 trillion to 1. I feel like that's very doable.
I know.
Yeah, I think it's very doable. Totally. You got this. It's like, it's funny. Like, we're both so thirsty because we were so active this morning. Like, it was so hot. I'm not gonna lie. When we were playing, we were shooting around. I
It was only
man,
like
it's so hot.
75. I'm not even kidding.
No, it's 80, dude. It's like 80.
No, before we left, I checked the temperature.
It was 75. I don't know, but it was
It was
sunny,
like
man.
73, man.
It was sunny, man. It was like the sun was just beating on us. It was like, I don't know. I felt very hot. I was like, oh, I was dying out there. It was so hot for me. But I don't know. So what do you got? What do you got going on? What do we got going on this coming week? So I think on.
You wanna know what I'm looking forward to?
What?
Rollerblading outside and going around and around and around. And then mommy wipes it down so I can use it inside again.
Ridiculous. You know what? What do we got? Oh, we got work, obviously. You guys got your soccer practice. Then you guys got your soccer games on Saturday.
Yeah, I wonder what this sounds like. Hello, 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 hello.
You think it's gonna echo?
Yeah.
Because it's on the mic in the bottle.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Okay,
Ridiculous.
done.
Interesting. All right.
This is what you can do with your hands. While we're
Is that
recording
your
the
juggling?
podcast.
But you know what was kind of cool that you and your brother did? Was it last week? You guys
The
did.
magic.
Yeah, you guys did
emoji.
you guys did a magician class, which is actually kind of fun. And then you guys came home. You guys had a 3 or 4. Was it 3 or 4 different tricks? So there was like 1, and then 2, and then 3. Was it just 3? 4. Was it 4?
The wand,
There's the wand. Then
The
the
card.
ball, the
the
card.
ball, and
Oh,
then
and then
going through the
one with stick.
solid.
Yeah, yeah. So there was 4 different tricks that you guys learned that you guys came home and you guys did. So that was actually kind of fun. Yeah, that was cool. I like that. For some reason, it's so funny. Like the card trick, I was able to figure out all the others, but then the card trick, for some reason, it took me. I think in my head, I made it more complicated than it was. So now I was like, how are you doing that? I could not figure it out. Then after I think what was it 3 4 times, I was like, oh yeah, okay, I got it.
No, it took you like 12, bro.
Was it 12? I don't even know, man. Maybe it was
It took
longer.
you 12.
Okay, maybe it was 12. I
It
don't
was like
know.
11 or 12.
It was not that long.
Yes, it was.
I don't think so.
I'm not even kidding. It was like 10 to 12
But it
times.
did feel like it was a long time. I will say that. But I was like,
Because it was a long time.
yeah, I was like, I don't understand this. But then once I figured out, I was like, oh, that's so easy. What's wrong with me?
Should I tell them?
Maybe I'll record a separate video of you doing the tricks, and then I'll just embed it in here, and then this way, you could show them the magic tricks. Would you like to do that? Okay, maybe we'll do that, or maybe we'll just have it as another video, as a short. Maybe we just have.
Didn't you already record me doing it before?
I think only one.
Yeah, then just use that one. I'm too lazy to do it again. I'm just kidding. I'm just
Then
kidding.
forget it. Then it's over.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
But yeah, it was good times. It's actually, I will say this, it's actually kind of nice sitting out here. We're actually sitting right underneath one of our trees, and we have
You can
some.
show them a picture of the tree that we're sitting under.
It's like, and we have some nice shade here, so it's kind of nice, and we're not like sitting right out and getting beat on by the sun. So
Yeah, that's why we should sit over there, right
man, it'll
at
be
the
so hot.
at the sun.
It'll be so hot, dude.
Mm,
Actually, initially I thought about us sitting over on that side against that fence over there, and then maybe just having a soccer goal behind us. But then I'm like, but if we did that, then we're going to be pushed out a little bit. It's like, it's going to be hot. So I didn't want to do that. And then, because we're going to be sitting in the sun. So I was like, yeah, forget it. So here in the shade, this is kind of nice. I like this. And, you know, we're actually outside, not inside, getting a little bit of fresh air. So
I know what you can do with your hands.
for what? Why would I do that?
Because you said that you want to do something with your hands.
Well, it's just kind of weird, like, because we've been doing this for at least 10, maybe 11 episodes where we're holding a mic, right? So it's kind of weird to not
No, I'm used to this.
see. But then also, like when we're doing another one, like we have a table where we can rest our hands on there. But here, it's like we have nothing in front of us.
Rest it on your legs.
Sit on my legs.
Yeah, no, rest your hands on your legs.
Well, that's what I'm doing. But I'm just saying, like, it's just a little different. It takes a little getting used to. That's all I'm saying.
I'm already used to it, man.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, Mr. Carter. Anything else you want to chat about? Anything fantastic going on with your life that you want to share? Oh, you know what? Carter is thinking about doing the
Another
talent show.
tournament. Oh,
Participating in the talent show at his school. He did it 2 years ago, but he didn't participate last year. This year, he's got.
I forgot to. I was going to, but I forgot to bring my phone to school, and I also forgot to even go to the gym to do it.
So
I was going to, but then I forgot to audition.
So he's thinking about doing it this year, but he's got a few different options of what he wants to do.
There's so much.
Well,
I want
what-
to do like a duet with my cousin, and I also want to sing. I'm gonna sound like.
I think if he tries out for the talent show doing that, they'll be like, No thanks.
They'd be like, you're in, you're in, you're in.
Yeah, so there's a few different things. I mean, I think he should do a solo where he plays the piano. He's actually a pretty good
I
piano
don't know
player.
if you're able to do two things.
You did two things last time.
Yeah, well, that's because they were like, we need someone to scramble it, and I was like, can I?
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I think if you ask, I'm sure they would let you. I don't see why they wouldn't. Now I'm being distracted. See that? Is that a bunny under that tree? That's a bunny, right? Yeah. I was like, what is that moving over there? It almost blends in with the ground, so I can't even see it there. Anyways, can you see it for real, or you're just agreeing with me? Do you see it?
I can see it was like nibbling into the ground like 5
Okay,
seconds
yeah.
ago.
Okay.
I can see it right under the fallen tree.
Yeah. There you go. All right. Well, hopefully, do you know when you're supposed to try out for the talent
It's in
show?
April, man.
Oh, really? Why are they talking about it now? Or who's talking about it? Why are you guys talking about it now then?
My classmate.
Why are you guys talking about it now if it's not until April?
I don't know.
Man, you made me think that it was gonna be happening pretty soon. I was like, oh man, you gotta pick out stuff.
The audition is in April, and then the real thing's in May.
Ugh. All right, well then we have plenty of time to not worry about this.
You didn't know?
No, I just assumed it was sooner. That's why you guys were talking about it. I was like, oh, I was thinking that it was a little early to talk about it, but I just assumed that the talent show was happening earlier this year or this school year versus previous years. I was like, oh, okay, well, that's fine.
Bruh.
Bruh. Anyways.
Excuse me, guys.
All right. What else? Do you want to talk about maybe competing?
Yeah, I want to compete, but I don't know what to compete. Like what? Like.
All right. So Carter and his brother just recently got their gray belts in jiu-jitsu.
Yep.
So so Carter's been wanting to compete now at the new belt. But the problem with these guys and competing is that, well, first we got to find a competition to sign up. And one of the issues that they always have, well, mainly Carter has, is that he is very small for his age. He's very small. So a lot of times it's hard to find somebody that is in his weight class.
So then, like this last time, like not too long ago when I competed, I'm supposed to be in like the 50 to 60 pound division or something like that.
No, but I think when you weighed in at like 48 pounds. But then there was nobody in your weight class.
So then they made me go against like 60 to 70 pounds.
I think it was 70 to 80. I can't remember
like
what it
60
was.
to 70
yeah,
or 70 to
it was
80.
So it was rough. There were kids in there that were quite a bit bigger. You know, he did what he could. I mean, he'll get out of escapes and he'll get out of submission attempts and everything. But you can only do so much when you're that much smaller, where people are literally almost twice your size. So you know, he did what he could, but at the end of the day, I mean, he was having a rough time. But it was fine. I mean, it happens.
And Alex was only getting bumped up by like 1.
Yeah, but even then, I mean, but Alex was like 30-something pounds at that time. I mean, and so he was going against kids that were like 40 to 50 pounds. So it was not easy for him either. And those kids were like quite a bit taller, quite a bit bigger. And, you know, they
imagine Alex, my little brother, going against me, and we're all going our hardest.
Yeah.
Who's going to win?
Yeah. So, yeah, it was rough. Like I remember there was a kid that took him down, where literally grabbed both his legs and just picked him up off the ground.
And
oh, hey, buddy. He's just waving at us. And yeah, so we'll see. I mean, I know there's a tournament coming up in November. I was kind of looking at it. But,
wait, what's it for?
It's for Naga.
Oh.
So we figure if we're not going to do that, maybe we'll wait till next year. Maybe.
For the tap cancer out?
Yeah, I know you said you wanted to do that one, but we're not able to do it this year because we already have something else going on that day. But maybe next year we'll make that a little bit more of a priority, and then this way you'll be able to compete there. I think that should be fun.
Why can't I just miss one soccer game for it?
Well, it's more so that we just didn't sign up in time, because by the time you said you wanted to do it, it's like we're like it's a little late. But next year we'll be able to. And you haven't been training that consistently because of soccer and because we went on our trip and all that stuff. So I think it'll be better for you to do it next year, where you're going to be a little more prepared. It'll be a lot more fun when you're more prepared. So, yeah, I think it'll be good. So we'll definitely try to do that next year. The only thing about that is that it's just gi, you know.
Wait, it's only gi?
Yeah, it's only gi.
Oh, I may be cooked.
I know you prefer no gi. I prefer no gi. I think no gi is more fun. But anyways, either way, you'll be fine. I mean, it's for a good cause, so you'll be all right.
Yeah, it's just for funding. It's for funding for kids that have cancer and all that.
Well, I don't think it's necessarily just kids. I think it's just
people that have
just
cancer.
Yeah, cancer research and support and all that stuff. So, all right. Anything else?
But yeah, see, these Mogu Mogus have solid
Dang.
thingamajiggies.
Dang, you finished it already. I don't think you're gonna get that. Oh, did it go down? Oh, it did. All right. And with that, I think we are done. Is there anything else you want to talk about? That's it. You want to sign us off?
That was episode 11 or 12 or 10 or I don't know.
It's definitely more than 10. It's 12. Is it 12?
Maybe.
All right, we'll just say it's 12.
Well, that was episode 12, maybe, or maybe 11, or maybe. But yeah, that was episode 12 of our little big chat show. See you next week, I guess. Yeah.
All right, bye.